Aries. The message of the stars suggests that this is the time to be brave in facing changes. A new opportunity is coming that could shift the direction of your plans. Don't be afraid to take a leap even if there's no certainty. Often, success hides behind risk. According to your guide, healing a strained relationship. Some people may seem distant, but the message of the moon indicates that you are the one expected to take the first step. Sometimes, silence is a cry for affection. As hearts reconnect, your sense of self will feel more whole. In terms of health, today, the sunlight encourages you to pay attention not only to your physical body but also to your emotions. Fatigue doesn't only come from work, it also stems from unexpressed feelings. Try to rest not as an escape, but as a way to rise again. And in accepting your own mistakes, you don't have to hide your shortcomings. The stars say that acknowledging your weaknesses is a path to freeing yourself from the guilt that has long weighed you down. A humble heart is more valuable than someone who insists on always being right. And if you're seeking knowledge, now is the time to read, learn, and discover new knowledge that can help your future. This isn't just about school or career. It's about enriching your mind for a deeper understanding of the world. Knowledge is a weapon that can never be stolen. And for today, avoid making deals, as some people you speak with may try to take advantage of your kindness. Zodiac best friend. Leo. Guiding omens of the light of the moon. Lucky colors and numbers. Colors: yellow and pink. Numbers: 13, 15, and 29. Color meanings. Yellow signifies mental clarity, ideal to use when you need sharp thinking and ideas. Pink brings energy and happiness, perfect when you want a joyful day. Taurus. The message of the sunlight reveals that true reward comes to those who know how to wait. Not everything needs to be rushed. When forced, the beauty of the outcome might be lost. Keep working even if no one sees you. There is a right time for your success. In terms of money, there's a sign from the stars that you need to review your spending. You don't have to cut off joy, but there is a need to balance between indulgence and saving. Simple budgeting now leads to a smoother future. Sign of a new connection. A new person may enter your life. Not necessarily romantic, but someone who can shift your perspective. According to the light of the moon, this is a soul meant to lift you. Don't shut the door on friendship. Sometimes blessings begin there. Journey toward deeper understanding. This day may bring a moment for reflection about your life's direction. Ask yourself, where are you going, and why? The answers need not come now, but the act of questioning is the beginning of growth. In the home and family, there's a sign from the stars urging you to refocus on home matters. You may need to listen to a family member who's been carrying something for a while. A simple hug, call, or understanding might be all it takes to lighten each other's load. In love, be understanding of what you hear today. This will help the good vibes and luck between you and your partner flourish. Zodiac best friend. Virgo. Guiding omens of the light of the moon. Lucky colors and numbers. Colors: blue and silver. Numbers: 17, 11, and 30. Color meanings. Blue symbolizes peace and emotional balance, ideal for a calm and smooth day. Silver offers protection and spiritual guidance. Gemini. The message: clarity amidst a cluttered mind. Today, the moon suggests that many thoughts are swirling in your mind. Take some quiet time to sort them out. You don't have to solve everything now, but you do need to choose what to prioritize. When the mind is clear, so are your actions. According to your guide, there's a connection that seems to be growing deeper. The stars indicate that this bond deserves your care and attention, not out of pressure, but because it truly matters to you. Not all connections have labels, but genuine feelings can't be hidden. With people you speak to today, your natural gift of communication might be tested. You might unintentionally hurt someone with your words. Your guide reminds you, before you speak, ask, will this help or hurt? Sometimes, silence is the wisest answer. At work, avoid being too talkative to steer clear of trouble. Focus on your tasks that will serve you better. Today may bring a decision. You'll need to choose, and it won't be easy. But the stars say you don't have to listen to everyone. Choose who to heed, and trust in yourself. What matters is that you make the decision, not because someone dictated it. Also today, you may discover a new talent or interest. The moon suggests that you shouldn't underestimate simple joys. It could be the start of a new path. Your creativity is awake. Use it. Zodiac best friend. Libra. Guiding omens of the light of the moon. Lucky colors and numbers. Colors: gold and purple. Numbers: 28, 19, and 10. Color meanings: gold symbolizes wealth and abundance, great to use for business or leadership tasks. Purple brings inspiration and spiritual clarity, perfect for boosting your self-confidence. Cancer: healing the wounds of the past. The stars bring a new light to your heart. There is an old memory that keeps coming back, not to hurt you, but to be embraced and finally set free. Healing is not always quiet. Sometimes you need to cry before you can smile again. Today, your sex appeal is stronger than usual. You may find yourself attracting attention and temptation in love. Be cautious and thoughtful with every step, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. It's always wise to proceed with care. A time of doubt. There is a heavy feeling behind every decision left hanging. The moon says you don't have to choose just yet, but you do need to start asking, what will truly bring you peace? Sometimes the right answer is simply, not just yet. New connections may arise. You may sense a new connection approaching, but feel hesitant to open up. The sun reminds you that not everyone who comes into your life is meant to hurt you. Try to get to know them before making judgments. Some hearts are also broken, yet willing to love wholeheartedly. Unexpected changes in plans. Don't worry. The stars suggest that the unexpected path may hold hidden blessings. Don't waste the opportunity to learn amid the chaos. That's where real courage is often born. In love, you don't have to be perfect to be loved. Some days you may feel like you're not enough, but the moon assures you, you are enough, in your own unique way. Embrace your flaws. There lies your beauty. Scorpio is your compatible zodiac friend. Lucky colors and numbers. Colors: brown and white. Numbers: 12, 24, and 25. Color meanings: brown symbolizes stability and caution, ideal when planning important matters. White brings clarity and intelligence. Use it to avoid negative energy and make wise decisions. Leo: a spark rekindling within. According to the guidance of the sun, a fire is slowly burning again in your heart. Don't let fear extinguish it. Be brave, Leo. If the heavens hear anything from your heart today, let it be your unwavering belief in your dreams. Be understanding with family. If relatives suggest something important today, listen with an open heart. Their intentions may help lighten your path. A leadership test may come. An opportunity may arise that tests your leadership. Your guide says, a strong voice isn't enough. You must also know how to listen. A true leader isn't just first in line but knows how to stand behind the weak. Tenderness in times of longing. Even when surrounded by people, there are moments you still feel alone. Remember, it's not weakness to ask for a hug, someone to talk to, or a moment of silence. There is sweetness in opening up, especially to those willing to listen. Family matters at home. There may be an issue at home waiting to be addressed. You don't have to fix everything, but your voice is needed. Sometimes a home becomes lighter when the heart at its center learns to forgive and understand. At work, patience is key today when dealing with coworkers. Don't let unnecessary arguments ruin your day. Keep your focus on your tasks. Have a creative idea locked inside. Now's the time to release it. The stars say your creativity is the key to your success. Don't let fear or doubt hold it back. Create, even if no one applauds. The worth of your work is not measured by others' applause. Capricorn is your compatible zodiac friend. Lucky colors and numbers. Colors: pink and blue. Numbers: 10, 25, and 32. Color meanings: pink symbolizes love and harmony, ideal for matters of relationships or social interactions. Blue promotes peace and mental clarity, perfect when focus is needed. Virgo: the urge to fix everything. Today, the moon's light highlights your desire to fix everything, from your home to your heart. But nature gently reminds you, tend to your emotions too, not just your surroundings. Outer chaos often mirrors inner restlessness. Good day for signing important documents. If there's paperwork to be done, your guide supports getting it settled today. Forgiveness for your own mistakes. There's something you still can't forgive yourself for. But the stars say, you don't have to pay for that mistake forever. What matters is that you learned, and that you won't repeat it. We all have cracks. Through them, the light enters. Self-criticism beyond measure. Don't let your attention to detail turn into a lack of self-worth. The sun reminds you, you don't have to be perfect, just real. Revisit a long-forgotten dream. There's a dream you set aside long ago, thinking it wasn't for you. But signs now point to the perfect time to return to it. As you walk the path again, you'll realize it was never lost, just waiting for you to try again. When it comes to money, it's better to be a little selfish for now. Be careful about lending or giving away money. You may end up losing your luck along with it. Pisces is your compatible zodiac friend. Lucky colors and numbers. Colors: orange and green. Numbers: 19, 29, and 35. Color meanings: orange brings vitality and joy, great for lively social connections. Green symbolizes abundance and health. Use it when you want to invite positive energy to your body and mind. Libra. The message for today: each day, you are tested, whether to prioritize yourself or the people around you. According to the stars, there are moments when true justice means choosing yourself without guilt. This isn't selfishness, it's honoring your dignity. Learn to say no with respect, and accept that you cannot please everyone. Today, your sex appeal is heightened. Be more cautious, as temptations in love might draw near. It's a reminder that it's always wise to be careful and think through every decision, especially in matters of the heart. Inner journey in times of exhaustion. Sometimes, even when work is done, you still feel tired. The issue isn't the body, but the mind that keeps returning to things beyond your control. The moon reminds you, Give yourself silence, even just for a moment, to hear what you truly need. Sometimes, a deep breath is enough to begin again. In calming conflict, there is tension around you, at home, at work, or in your relationship. Not every fight is worth engaging in. The Sun advises, choose to be the light that understands, not the fire that burns. If misunderstandings arise, talk it out. Don't let anger destroy what took time to build. In seeking new inspiration, there's a sadness you can't explain, as if your spark has faded. But the moon says, maybe all you need is a new purpose. Look for the simple things that bring you back to life: music, poetry, nature, or quiet moments. Inspiration is always there, just waiting to be seen. For your dream of starting a business, continue studying and preparing so that when the time comes, you'll be ready and successful. Aries is your compatible zodiac friend. Guidance from the light of the sun. Lucky colors and numbers. Colors: gray and gold. Numbers: 10, 26, and 38. Color meanings: gray symbolizes wisdom and maturity, ideal for making sound decisions. Gold represents wealth and success, best worn or used during work or business opportunities. Scorpio. Today, the stars hint at a heaviness in your heart. Emotions you've long suppressed. There are words you wish to shout, but you hold back. Remember, anger left unexpressed slowly rots the soul. Find a way to release it, not through harm, but through liberation. In deepening a long quiet relationship, there's a connection you thought had faded, but now, it starts to breathe again. The moon says, some people we simply can't leave behind, even if we rarely see them. Try to reconnect. The peace you seek might still lie with them. In the struggle with your private beliefs, you hold beliefs different from most, and sometimes you doubt if you should stand by them. The sun reminds you, never be ashamed of your convictions. Truth is not always accepted by many, but it shapes who you truly are. In the quest for justice for an old wound, there's something you still hope to fight for, a situation where you feel justice wasn't served. The stars say you can still seek justice, but don't let revenge consume you. Let your pain be your strength, not your chains. In nurturing a secret dream, you've long kept an ambition hidden, afraid it won't be understood. But the moon tells you, now is the time to begin, even in small steps. Not everyone needs to know. As long as you move forward, it will begin to live again. Aries is your compatible zodiac friend. Guidance from the light of the moon. Lucky colors and numbers. Colors: violet and silver. Numbers: 21, 25, and 3. Color meanings: violet symbolizes inspiration and spirituality, ideal for attracting luck and enhancing your aura. Silver offers protection and emotional balance, perfect when facing major decisions. Sagittarius. In the search for a new direction. Under the sun, the message is clear: you're in a season of transition. You might not know where you're headed, but don't worry. Sometimes, feeling lost is a chance to redefine your purpose in a deeper way. Open your eyes to the signs around you. In your innate desire for freedom, there are times when you feel trapped by the expectations of others. The moon reveals that you need to make space for yourself. Don't surrender your voice just to keep the peace. You were born to explore, question, and discover. In the adventure of learning something new, you'll have the opportunity to learn something new, a skill, an idea, or a fresh perspective. The stars advise, don't waste this offer. When you remain open to learning, you continue to grow. Your wisdom is not just for yourself, but for improving the lives of others too. In judging a murky situation, there is an opportunity, a relationship where the direction is unclear. The sun reminds you, don't rush. Observe the person's actions, not just their words. Slow but steady is safer than fast but dangerous. In your emotions, forgiving someone who never asked for it. Someone hurt you and doesn't seem ready to apologize. But the moon says, forgiveness isn't always for them, it's for you. Let go of the burden, not because they deserve peace, but because you do. Taurus is your compatible zodiac friend. Guidance from the light of the sun. Lucky colors and numbers. Colors: blue and pink. Numbers: 2, 29, and 40. Color meanings. Blue encourages clear communication and emotional healing, perfect when expressing feelings. Pink symbolizes love and care, ideal for deepening your bond with loved ones. Capricorn. Message: embracing your inner courage. Sometimes, fear shows up when you're faced with unfamiliar opportunities. The stars reveal that your true strength lies in your ability to begin, even amid uncertainty. Your biggest dreams become clearer as you continue to feed your courage. Don't fear the challenges. Remember, success draws closer to those brave enough to take the journey. Responsibilities may not come easy, but today, the stars suggest that you have the power to reshape your path. Past struggles have molded you into someone ready to face greater challenges. Don't hesitate to set new goals. This is your moment to rebuild your mission. On accepting matters of the heart. Some relationships have been tested, and there are emotions that still need to be fully acknowledged. The moon reminds you that balance between heart and mind is essential. Not all relationships can survive without forgiveness and love. Allow your heart to heal and open up again. Be ready for a new chapter. On forgiving your experiences. Your past might remind you of failures and mistakes. But today, the sun tells you, you don't need to carry it all anymore. Forgive yourself. Mistakes are not signs of defeat. They are lessons for a brighter tomorrow. When you give yourself rest, you'll find the right direction more clearly. In career, it's best for you to arrive early to avoid signs of pressure or unfinished tasks. In love, avoid jealousy. Today, it's better to look at situations with clarity and patience to keep the joy alive in your relationship. Lucky zodiac friend. Taurus. Guiding light from the moon's wisdom. Lucky colors and numbers. Color: red and gold. Numbers: 15, 28, and 20. Color insights. Red brings intense energy and bravery to face any challenge. Gold represents success and abundance, especially in financial dealings and business negotiations where a positive outcome is desired. Aquarius. Message: seeking new inspiration. In your journey, there are moments when you feel your energy is running out. The sun brings the message that inspiration doesn't always arrive the same way. Look around. Simple things like nature, art, or new ideas can restore your strength. Don't be afraid to explore and be open to fresh perspectives. On nurturing your own needs. Sometimes, you forget to care for your mind and body because of responsibilities. The moon says self-care isn't selfish, it's essential in order to give to others wholeheartedly. Give yourself time to rest, reflect, and recharge. On strengthening communication in relationships. With your loved ones, there may be times when understanding is hard to find. The moon advises that open communication is key to resolving misunderstandings. Make time to listen and speak sincerely. Relationships grow stronger through honest efforts to connect. On accepting life's shifts, there may be moments when it feels like everything is changing. Though difficult, changes often bring new opportunities. The sun says, if you're ready to adjust and open your mind, transformation will lead you to growth and advancement. In money matters, focus your energy on someone you love. It will awaken your creativity and sharpen your instincts when it comes to financial growth. Lucky zodiac friend. Scorpio. Guiding light from the radiance of the sun. Lucky colors and numbers. Color. Green and brown. Numbers. 16, 27, and 33. Color insights. Green symbolizes health and relaxation, helping you maintain physical balance. Brown represents stability, perfect for moments when you need to plan or make important decisions. Pisces. Message. Releasing the past. Under the moon's light, old memories and experiences continue to weigh on you. The stars say it's time to free yourself from the burdens of the past. You don't need to carry the pain any longer. Forgiveness, especially toward yourself, can lighten your heart and lead to a new beginning. On love and embracing new chances. There are feelings you don't know how to express. The sun reveals a new opportunity for love, but you must trust in yourself and your emotions. Real love isn't just words, it shows through action and care. Don't be afraid to reveal what you feel. On finding peace within. Life is sometimes full of worries and uncertainties. The moon reminds you that peace doesn't come from what you hold onto, but from your ability to let go of what you cannot control. Make time to listen to your heart and body. This is how true peace returns. On love and self-care. Love isn't always from others. The most important kind comes from within. The moon says, learn to care for yourself with compassion. You don't need to sacrifice your well-being to please others. When you value yourself, your love for others becomes whole. On dreaming of business goals. If you've been dreaming of starting a business, try not to overthink it for now, as it may distract you from other things you want to achieve. Lucky zodiac friend. Aquarius. Guiding messages from the stars. Lucky colors and numbers. Color. Black and red. Numbers. 8, 22, and 31. Color insights. Black represents mystery and protection, ideal for keeping your plans private. Red brings strong energy and determination, perfect when you want to stay focused and reach your goals today.